Thought, yeah, that's good. Right then. Yeah, it's lovely just to do something different, and bodyweight exercises are fab. You know, they get absolutely everything going. So, you know, it made my legs ache less, if I'm honest. So I was quite pleased about that. Especially as when I got up on Saturday morning, I did worry about actually walking. Getting up the stairs to the studio was quite hard on Saturday morning. I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to cope with this today. Oh, hello, somebody's ringing. If I don't exercise, I'm worse. It's shocking if I stop when I go on holiday. The first 2 days of my holiday, I'm walking around like a little old man because I can't. My body's kind of going, oh. So it's quite strange. So that's why when I go on holiday, I don't sit still for very long. It's you know, it drives people crazy, but hey ho. Face bothered? No. Yeah, that's it. Right then, I'm going to mute everybody so we can get started, and then we can carry on. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, just we're sitting this morning. We're doing a wake up stretch this morning. I thought everybody could probably do with that after Saturday's workout. Those who didn't join me for yoga straight after. It was fabulous. Right then, let's move that to there. Oops. There we are. We're good to go. Can you all hear music and me okay? Yay! That's always good. Good morning, good morning. Right then, let's get started. Sitting down. And chill. No, not going to chill. Cross your feet over. Wriggle around. Find the bones in your bum. And then just roll your shoulders back and down your spine just a couple of times. Relaxing the shoulders. You might feel snap, crackle, pop or crunch, crack, screech going on as you're doing this. I know I do. And then from there, just turn your head to your right side, bring it back to the centre and turn it to your left side. And bring it back to the centre. Do that once more each way, nice and steady. To the right, back to centre and to your left side. And back to centre. Now from there, drop your chin to your chest, roll your right ear towards your shoulder, take it back down to the centre and then your left ear. And back down to centre. Now we're not going to go any faster with this, otherwise you start to feel dizzy. But do it a couple more times. Once more. And bring it back to the centre. Lift your chin up, lengthen through your spine. Stretch right down the front of the neck. And then push your chin to your chest. Push your spine backwards. Oh, that's a good stretch. Lift up really tall. Lift your chin, lift your chest. And push back. Lovely. Do that one more time. Big stretch. Lift up, press your shoulder blades down. And then breathe out, push the spine backwards and round through those shoulders. Come back to centre, rotate round to your right side. Just keep breathing nice and steady. Lovely, and then switch, go round to your left. Fantastic, do that once more each way. So twist around to the right. Use that arm as a lever and see if you can look over your shoulder at the back. Doesn't matter if you can't, just do what you can manage. And then switch sides again, go around to the left, really big switch. And bring it back to centre. Swap the feet over so the other foot's in front and take a lean forwards. Walk your fingertips wherever you can get to. Now, you could feel this in many places. Usually you'll feel it in the outside of your hips and your butt cheeks. Bring it back to the centre and then switch them again and lean forward once more. Big stretch and lean. I can tell the dog's been in, there's leaves on the floor. Gently release, come back to centre, lift your knees up, feet flat onto the floor. Rotate to the right again, so left arm comes over, use your arm to twist you further, try and keep your knees together if you can. And then switch sides again. There are lots and lots of spinal rotation and stretches, first things first. And bring it back to centre. Bend your left knee, no, your right knee, sorry, extend your left leg to straight. Sit up really, really tall. Rotate your shoulders so you're facing your leg and extend towards that straight leg. So you should have a big stretch going all the way down the back of your hamstrings. You might also be feeling in the back of your hip and your pelvis on your right side. Left, right side. That's like the right, left side as well. Now keeping that opposite hand, holding your leg or your foot wherever you can reach to. Take the other one around the back and look over your shoulder. So that stretch should be going right down the side of your body on your bent leg side. Just hold it there. Fantastic. Bring it back to center. Bring yourself back in. Swap the legs over. So bend your other knee. Extend your right leg to straight. And then turn your torso to face that leg. Reach down towards it. Fantastic. Well done. Keep it there. Take the opposite hand right round the back and look over your shoulder again. So that stretch should go right into the TFL and QL muscles in the back of the obliques as well. Wonderful. Bring it back to center, and then from there unroll back up to the top. Bring your feet together and your knees up, or your legs and your knees together. From there, you're going to place your hands onto the inside of your feet, walk your bottom toward your legs, and just sit really tall to start with. So first of all, you're stretching right into the top of your inner thigh muscles by lengthening through your spine. Keep it there. Just press those legs down. Use your glutes. Lift your chin, lift your chest, try and lengthen your spine. And then keeping hold of your toes, you're going to bend your elbows and pull yourself forwards and down. So that stretch will go more through the back now. Lengthen up through the spine, lift up to your chin and your chest, big stretch, push your head forward, and then release it down, all the way down, lengthen through the spine, right down to your chin is almost on your chest, and gently release. Bring your knees up, take your feet out to the side now. So go into where you feel comfortable. They don't need to be right out there, thankfully. Walk your fingertips forward as far as you can go, and find that point where you feel okay. Now have a look at what your feet are doing. If your feet are rotating backwards or inwards, flex them, push away through your heels, and point your feet straight upwards if you can. Fabulous. Keep it there. See if those fingers will go any further forward. Oh, it's lovely. Now stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling and take it a little bit further back towards the corner of the room if you can. Bring the arm all the way down and do the same thing on the other side. Lift it up, open, and it will go towards the back corner of the room. Keep it there. And bring it all the way down. From there, rotate round to your right leg. So keep your left hand just on the inside of that leg. Rotate round. And switching sides, go the other way. Fabulous, well done. And come back to centre. Now keep your right hand near your left thigh. Extend your left arm over. Now we're not collapsing forward. We're lifting and extending up and away. Wonderful. Keep it there. Keep holding for a little bit longer. Then flex your palm. Turn your palm to face the ceiling and squeeze back very, very slightly. If you can, push that arm upwards. It's a massive stretch all the way down that side of the body, so be careful, take your time. Keep breathing, most important. Take a massive deep breath in. As you breathe out, take it all the way over. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Keep it going. And then gently release. Whoo la la. Switch sides, a big sigh of relief there. So left hand next to your right leg, lift the other arm up, lift up as high as you can, and lean slightly. You're not leaning too far. Keep it there. Feel that stretch go right down the side. Fantastic. Well done. Turn your palm to face the ceiling. Squeeze that shoulder backwards, and then push up towards the ceiling. Really press up as high as you can. I think my arm's getting lost in the picture, but never mind. Keep it there, see if your body will go any further, and then release your hands and see how far your body can go without collapsing down. Oh, it's a lovely stretch. Well, I think so. And gently release, bring it back to the middle. Well done. Bring your legs in and then give them a bit of a real side to side. So just sway through those legs. Oh, that's good. Take your feet a hip distance apart. Take both knees over to one side. Hold it there. And then lean down towards that leg. So just rest there for a moment. Fantastic, well done. And then from there you're going to move your hands forward slightly. So you're going to place your body in between the two knees. So you're not going to the right, you're not going to the front one, in between the two. Elbows on the floor if you can. If that's just not happening, stretch to where you can get to. Fantastic, well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, press into those hands. Come up and take them over to the other side. So again, drop those knees over. Go to that leg first. So lean down first of all, hold it still. Lovely, well done. Keep breathing, it's nice and gentle. Nothing too harsh this morning. Lift up, find the center point between the two knees and see if you can get your forearms to the floor again. Doesn't matter if you can't. It's as awkward as hell, so if you can't, don't stress about it. Wonderful, well done. Gently release, bring yourself back up. Now come back to the center. You're going to sway your knees side to side, but what I want you to do is try and sway the knees inwards whilst keeping your arms forward. Now it's not elegant, there's nothing elegant about it, but it's really good for your core and it's good for hip mobility as well. Do 4 more if you can. 4. You probably will walk forward a bit as well. 1 more and release. Shuffle back and cross those feet again. Bring yourself all the way over onto hands and knees. If you can't do that, swing your legs round, that's perfectly fine. And you're going to push your shoulder blades away from each other. So press into the hands, drop your chin to your chest, tuck your pelvis under and hold it there. Now once you get to this point, if you gently move your shoulders around a bit and wriggle through your hips very slightly, you'll get a really good stretch going through the sides of your back. It's lovely, just looks a bit crazy. Do a couple more of these each way. And then from there, bring your hands a bit closer. Make a fist with your hands. I'm sure the mic is trying to get in today. Hands are resting underneath your shoulders, a bit closer to you, so walk them in. Push into those hands again, which is going to move your stretch higher up in the shoulders, and drop your chin to your chest. Tuck your pelvis under, and again, just gently sway into one side and then the other, releasing through the shoulders. Anyone feel a bit crazy? Of course we do. And release. Sit your bottom back onto your heels. Stretch your hands forward. You're doing really, really well. Keep it there. Pull your toes under. Push up into a down dog. Even though it's not yoga this morning, we're stretching. There's quite a few yoga stretches in there. Just paddle one heel and then the other. Fantastic. Well done. And then from there, walk your feet in. So your feet are sitting at about hip distance apart. Hands are still low if you can. Draw a rainbow around your feet. Loosen through the lower back. You'll also feel it stretching right down through the hamstrings into the top of the calves as well. Now put your hands onto the floor, bend your knees, keep your feet down, keep your feet flat. And then extend again. Do that one more time, bend your knees. This time, rather than pushing the weight backwards, keep your heels down, lean your weight forward. You'll feel the stretch move into your lower calves. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then extend those legs, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently begin to unroll your spine all the way up your back, it's all over. Well done. Yay, have a lovely day. Morning, Nash, not seen you for ages, mate. Well done, well done. There we go. Phew. I feel much better for that.